Welcome back to Battlefield Central. Today we're going to be talking about more important Battlefield 6 news. Today we're going to be reaching a goal of 750 likes, and if you dropped a like right now, or if you dropped a comment, because I read your comments, I greatly appreciate the support. Both of these take you about 3 seconds and really support my channel. This is some news that is pretty much concerning, but Tom Henderson, the famous Battlefield 6 leaker, said there's still plenty more game delays to be announced in my opinion, but at least we'll get a lot of cinematic trailers at E3. What's going on with Vanguard? Battlefield 6 ain't getting delayed, is it? And a lot of people are really concerned for the Battlefield 6 delay. And really, people want Battlefield 6 to not be delayed. I am with you here, but if they delay it, they will delay it for a fair reason. However, with so much support from other studios, hopefully we don't see any delays. I am really excited, and if they do delay it, they will delay it for a good reason, really. Considering Tom Henderson made so many posts about Battlefield 6, this might be connected in a sense with Battlefield 6 overall. And hopefully I'm really wrong on this one, because this could also mean that some other games such as Far Cry 6 or so on could get delayed instead, and I'm really hoping Battlefield 6 doesn't get delayed. Alright, so Colibri, who did post a few Battlefield leaks beforehand, had said that only a few months left and we'll be on the battlefield, and he posted this little clip. But this is what really got me excited. By a few, you mean 3 or more. This is what one of my subscribers asked, and 6 months remain to launch of the game, but of course we will try the beta and alpha soon. And if this is true, that we're getting beta and alpha, this is very exciting if the game does not get delayed. Also, Ju asked, we found a link to the park of alpha and beta, and there is no link yet. You can't sign up, and EA or DICE will make such announcements. John also typed, can't wait for the first teaser, the in-depth gameplay trailer, the first alpha and beta, and then launch. So really, we have a crazy year in front of us. Also, Battlefield 6 News posted Battlefield is coming and posted their own teaser. 469 likes, which is a huge hype, especially because I said about the leak that the logo is actually, new title is in turquoise and not in white. This got some people really excited. Now, someone asked at Business Insider, Nick Terry, he said, prognosis for Battlefield 6, from all the leaks, it looks like the Battlefield will be in prime position to give COD a run for its money this year. Let's hope it will. And this is something I had to get my own thoughts on it. COD has a lot to fight for, to be honest. People aren't happy with Warzone, we all know this. And Battlefield, if it gets placed at the right moment at the right time, Battlefield could be devastating. Yes, a lot of people don't trust Battlefield just because of Battlefield 5, but overall I think Battlefield in 2021 has a fair chance to actually combat Warzone and other games so far, especially if Battle Royale is going to be coming back stronger than ever with more added features you can't get in previous Battlefield games. Battle Royale games are really evolving. What if Battlefield Battle Royale has unlimited destruction, tanks, helicopters, and so on? This is something Warzone cannot offer. How will Warzone combat that? EA also wants to patent adaptive difficulty system that's designed to keep you playing longer, which is really interesting because this is just before the release of Battlefield 6, and the Lanty patent application contains a series of systems designed to adapt difficulty to a player's skill level to keep them playing for longer sessions. And a recent patent application filed by EA reveals that the company has developed a series of adaptive systems that attempt to adjust the game's difficulty to your skill level. So for example, if you're playing really good, the game will become a bit harder. How this will work in Battlefield 6, I do have some pretty good ideas. This adaptive system is designed to primarily to keep users playing a game for long as possible. So for example, if you're playing really good, maybe the opponent team will get a much stronger advantage, and that's what they're trying to patent as such. It was filed back in October 2020 as it was made public back in late March. The system automatically adjusts the difficulty settings of the game based on the player's skill level and the desired duration of the game session. The system mentioned in the application separates players into user clusters based on their skill level and adjusts the difficulty to a particular seed in order to keep his players engaged. So for example, if you're playing really good in Battlefield 6 and you're dominating the enemy team, maybe they will add something to boost it up. and maybe they will, make your gun a bit more cranky or something like that. Who knows, but they want to make the games easier or harder in EA games overall. And this is something we have also seen in Resident Evil 4. The patent still has to go through, so this might be in Battlefield 6 if it goes through. The end goal for EA is to keep the user engaged as long as possible and to play Battlefield and other games overall. This is good news in a sense, but I also want to see how this turns out. How this will turn out, we shall see.
This is the most blatant form of cheating out there. Wallhack, aimbot, instant kill, no recoil, the whole package. It's clear cut.
This is
an average server too, just people trying to play the game fairly and have a good time. But then of course, this happens, the players type in chat and acknowledge it, say they're leaving, and several disconnect from the game. My point is that this happened 5 days ago, and this player has not been banned. And what you're seeing here is gameplay that is obviously beyond the capabilities of a legitimate human player. So if there is some kind of player statistics-based anti-cheat in the game, like
it's just a good share, bro.
Fair Fight or whatever proprietary system DICE are using, it is ineffective and not working. If there was a system here that tracked shots fired, hit percentage, headshot percentage, damage dealt, etc., then this type of gameplay should have triggered an instant automatic ban for this player. But it didn't. John has also posted many other videos on his channel over the past year where he's encountered a blatant cheater on a server, 15 of them in the last month alone. Now, whilst I don't expect this problem to be improved on Battlefield 5 as development has ceased for that game, it does have me concerned for the next Battlefield game, and there are several reasons why. First and foremost, PC and console crossplay. Cheating like you're seeing in this video isn't possible on console in Battlefield. Xbox and PlayStation don't have to be concerned with this right now. However, I bet that there's a 99% chance that the next game has crossplay in it based on industry trends and what competitors are doing. It feels inevitable and a good fit for the next game, and it does come with a whole host of positive things like boosted player numbers, shorter matchmaking times, and everyone playing together in a shared accessible experience. But it also compromises the majority of players who are on console, and if you don't have a good anti-cheat, it opens them up to experiencing things like we're seeing in this video.
So not only will the PC players get a really bad share of their experience with Battlefield 6 if it doesn't have any cheat, also the console players will get a really bad experience with Battlefield 6 overall if we don't have one.
That's not good, and it's not a good experience for all of your players. So what can be done about this in the future? How can it be improved? One, the most obvious, a better anti-cheat on the basic level, combined with a better statistics-based anti-cheat.
This is so true. People shouldn't have the option to vote kick. Yes, that is not an option because otherwise people can abuse this. Overall, if someone has so many kills that it's really fishy, there should be an Overwatch mode. Should be something to improve it. And what exactly should happen with the hackers? Either they get into their own lobby and, all the hackers play together, or they just get banned outright. And we really need anti-cheat. This is something I have been saying before, but really now it's more important than ever. I don't know how Battlefield 6 will really work, especially in Battle Royale, where Warzone didn't have a good anti-cheat. Everyone revolted. I stopped playing Warzone because of it, and it really does show you in the after effects, in my comments, and so on. Hopefully this fills all your needs for Battlefield 6 news for today, and if you want more content like this, be sure to leave a like. It's free, it will help you out a lot, I promise to you. And if you're new, be sure to click that subscribe button or even the bell notification. That would help you also a lot, and you can always unsubscribe. It won't take you anything. Really, this is Battlefield Central for today, signing out.